Hello, welcome to episode 6 of my design education series of videos. Today I'm going to be discussing the difference between interior design services and online catalog shopping, and also the difference between interior design services and the so-called design services that some of the big box stores offer within their store. So what do I mean when I'm talking about the difference between interior design services and online shopping? What I'm talking about is some design firms who offer a service where you can buy a predetermined design package that you can then apply to your space. Some design firms were doing this before COVID-19. I've seen a surgence of design firms doing this during COVID-19. And this can be a great service for people who maybe don't have a lot of money to spend on hiring an interior designer. But you have to understand that this is not the same as getting interior design services. And here's why. When a designer is designing your room through full interior design services, they are taking all the elements of a space in mind. Usually they have been to the site, or if it's a new build, they have a site plan. They understand how lighting is going to change in the room throughout the day. They understand how the exterior of the home and the interior of the home need to work together in terms of style, color, and texture, and proportion. And so they're really looking at the whole encompassing project versus online ordering. So if a designer is putting together a package for you that is decorative items, so I'm talking about furniture pieces, area rugs, maybe there's a wallpaper that's going to go in, lighting, and maybe window treatments. They're looking at just that room. And if you are purchasing this package from them, the designer has put it together based on what looks nice in that one room. It doesn't really give any consideration to other rooms in your house, to the exterior of your home, and you're purchasing this package based on their decision of proportions. Now, you can pick this package because you like the look of it, you like the color scheme, you like the pieces that are in this package from them. But maybe that light fixture is not the right scale and proportion because they've assumed you have an 8-foot ceiling height, perhaps you have 10. Or maybe they've assumed you have a 10-foot ceiling height, but you only have 8. So suddenly these predetermined pieces aren't going to work in your space because scale and proportion haven't been considered. With interior design services, it's not simply a look and a shopping list of things you should buy. The design elements are taken into account, and those would include things like scale and proportion. They would include things like contrast and balance. And these are things that you're not going to get when you are purchasing a package, predetermined shopping list or furniture package from a design firm. As I know what you've heard me say in my previous design videos, the interior design process is very methodical, it's very intentional. Everything we select for our clients has a reason behind it. Nothing is picked on a whim or simply because we like it. It has to work with the rest of the space, the rest of the home, the rest of the pieces in the interior as well as the exterior. And that's what you miss when you are doing the online shopping or buying a predetermined design package. And anyone who's worked with me knows that one of my beefs is a home that has entirely just plain walls that are painted drywall. To me, that is screams builder basic home. It screams lack of creativity. For me, I love using wallpapers sparingly, wall paneling, any kind of wall treatment, because I think that that's really a way to make your home special, to dress it up and have it be different than what a lot of people's houses look like. And again, those specialty design elements are something you're not going to get in an online ordering predetermined design package. So before I move on to the next topic, let me talk quickly about the catalog ordering, and there's some things to also be aware of. So the catalog online ordering is often going to be for products, not always, but often products that are from overseas, but not quality places like Europe. It's going to be a lot of stuff from China, and the quality is not going to be there. So if you watched my kid-friendly, affordable design video, you'll know how I feel about the environmental impacts on cheap furniture that is essentially disposable. So stay away from that. If you can purchase things that are made locally or at least within North America, that, that's the way to go. The other thing I'm going to tell you is that catalog ordering is a lot of mass-produced stuff. So there's really, you're going to get what everyone else is getting. The opportunity for unique products is not there. The resources are a bit more limited. Also, as I've mentioned, you're really only going to get one look for your room, and you have to think about how that integrates with the rest of your house. Is it going to look like that one room was done by somebody else? Because probably it will. So when I talk about interior design services, you've heard me say that part of a designer's job is that the home should be cohesive, not only across rooms, across floors, but in terms of the interior and the exterior. And this is true also for the services that you're going to get as an in-store design service. So what I'm talking about is retail stores that offer free interior design service with the assumption that you're going to buy some of their product. So here's the thing with in-store design services. Those people are only allowed to specify items that they sell in their store. So you're getting a really narrow view of everything that is available to you. Another part of an interior designer's job is to have their client's best interest in mind. And that means finding the best product at the best durability, the best price I can for them. And often that means I'm not buying from one store. In fact, I'm buying from many stores. So for example, a project I did in Bloor West Village last year, tiles for the whole home came from 14 different tile stores because I know which store has the best porcelain. I know which store has the best marble mosaic. I know which store has the best concrete tile. And so if I only was limited to one store, you may get one or two nice things, but the rest are just fillers, and they're not going to really be the best product for the project or for the client. And this is also true for furniture. So furniture companies that make great upholstery, but that doesn't mean they also make good tables, wood goods, case goods. So in order to get the best bang for your buck, the best value of an interior design service, you need to hire an interior designer who is not biased toward what they are choosing for you. They have the whole world of possibilities, and they're going to give you the best quality and best value for your money. There's an expression I'm sure we've all heard called thinking outside the box, and I feel at times bad for the people who are interior designers working in the big box stores because I feel like they are very much boxed in. They cannot have fun with their creativity. They cannot think outside the box. They are focused on this small little segment of the design resources from which to choose. And I feel that when people go in buying this, they need to know that they're getting a very limited resource within the interior design services they're being offered. So catalog ordering online design packages and in-store design services have a time and a place. There's certainly a niche for people who want to purchase that type of thing. I just want to make sure everybody understands that this is not interior design, so please don't confuse it with interior design. And you need to know what you're getting and what the limitations are. That's it for today. Check back in next week where my video topic will be how to hire a contractor and what you need to do to prepare for construction. See you then.